One last thing I forgot to tell you guys. I got actually a sweet tea, and it turned out really good. But I want to show you something interesting. They use like paper straws. I mean, I guess it's good for the environment. All right, that's it. You can find me in Hawaii. I do not have the autograph thing, but what I do have is gifts for everybody who find me just because, okay? I have to keep it all the way 100 with you guys. Listen, this whole episode 6, 7, 8, and 9 was deleted, guys. And I'm not gonna say deleted, but it wasn't able to like complete. So I really had to like put everything back together for you guys. So I really hope you guys are gonna appreciate this, you guys. I mean, I did the best I could putting everything back together for you guys. I got a good grip on how everything was the first time, but I tell you, the first time was so crisp. But we gotta work it out, man. We gotta make it through this one, and just get ready, guys. Listen, we have the finale after this. And oh, there's no short stepping for the finale. The finale is going to be amazing. Amazing, guys. And I can't even give you any details right now, but just know the finale is right after this one, guys. So enjoy this one and, just live vicariously through these, these nice, sceneries or whatever. But trust me, the finale is going to be the best finale ever. You guys already know this is the best season ever. It's the best season with the best finale. You guys know. Just get ready. I promise you. No short stepping, guys. Like this one was, it almost seemed like it was trying to get by, and I don't like that for us, guys, because I know that we can do better. I really want to redo that sit down for Chicago, but it's just not in my schedule right now. So I apologize to the city of Chicago and everybody who want that sit down again. As you guys can see, I definitely did it. And, this was all I had left from the sit down. So I just, at least you had to use this. So, oh my God, it's heartbreaking, but whatever, you guys, come on, let's keep it positive and just know that finale is coming. And when I say it's coming strong. I don't even want to say, I don't even want to go into more detail, man. Just know that finale is going to be amazing. But definitely enjoy these 4 episodes. Episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9, because it's coming. The finale is coming, guys. Just enjoy this for right now. Thank you so much. Listen, if you watch some of this, I appreciate it. If you watch all of it, I definitely appreciate it. But if you watch 1 second of all 4 of these episodes, it's still just appreciated just as much. So don't ever get it twisted. I got some really bad news. Listen, the Chicago show was deleted, guys. As I was just, getting all the files and stuff together to make this a successful upload. I apologize, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, man. Listen, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your #1 source for real life situation entertainment. Remix, yo, what up? It's Lionel, you know me. I can rap, I can act, I can dance. It's a dream, but see me, I'm a G from the D and the streets, making cream on the scene. Not the team, I make them scream, but then again, I think you a D. They put me on TV and hold me down in my town. I see you haters with a frown. I'm from the mile, if y'all heard. If we have to, we a clown. We got more money than that dude you call a king with a crown. What? Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna get right into it, man. My real life situation for this show is, how many times do you let someone slide, when you know for a fact that they tried to play you? Me personally, I'm a one trick pony, which means I only let people play me one time. Meaning, if you play me once, then you better know that that's gonna lead to me not 100% trusting you ever again. And I believe in like forgive, but never forget. And because if somebody play you once, I just strongly feel that they will play you twice. So that's why I don't indulge in, you know, just trying to trust people more than once. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it moving. My song for this show, man, this song has blew up all over the world, okay? None other than Tommey Richman, $1 Million Baby. Listen, man, that song it's a vibe, and it's very catchy, and you can't help but to sing along to it, or at least if you're a dancer, do some of the TikTok moves when you hear that song. And the real reason I make this my song of this show is because it goes hard in the car, guys. This song is 100% banger in the car. And like, I wouldn't trade it, you know, for no other song for this show, especially like while we're redoing, unfortunately, the show in Chicago. I was gonna like sit down and do it for you guys, but I just don't have time. I'm just gonna keep it real. By the time I try to like get it all redone, it's not gonna even hit the same. So I'm like, I just gotta do it voiceover for you guys. So I apologize deeply about this. Anyways, my clothing for this show, listen, TLSinspired.com. You guys know that's where you get anything TLS. So definitely go check that out. And, you know, go get you some clothing. You know, we got the female and everything lines added up. You know, will be updated soon on the TLSinspired.com. But now, if you just want to get that clothing that, you know, you just want to get fresh real quick. You don't have time to be searching through and researching all that. Listen, you want to get fresh real quick, and you want to get the gear that I autograph when I go to these different cities, states, and countries. Listen, man, get TLSinspired.com. GETTLSINSPIRED.com. Go there and you'll get the stuff that I autograph. Listen, man, you want that because why not? Like that's the collectibles right now. And you don't want to be the one missing out, you know? Now, my food for this show, guys, I found a macaroni Italian spot. So that's like the best of both worlds. Macaroni plus Italian. So you know I had to try it, guys. Now for internet news, guys, listen. DDG has started a show called Trip Tank. And it's really good. I can see it growing into adding guests like The Shade and Castanet and, you know, a couple of other DDG's friends, you know. It's definitely a vibe, and let's see if, you know, it becomes a whole thing. You know, you guys like, you know, sometimes on YouTube, and I do the same thing, where you just throw ideas sometimes, and if it sticks and if it's like a winner, then you obviously have to follow up with the series. So let's see, you know, what happens with it. It was a really good show, you know. Probably, you know, it's probably not 100% appropriate, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, my entertainment news. Listen, okay. Tyler went on The Breakfast Club, and she created some awkward moments, as always. Like when the Breakfast Club were asking about relationships and friend zoning and being a colored person, she had awkward answers or awkward movements when she got asked those questions. Now, let's keep it real. Obviously, the Breakfast Club knew what they were doing. You know, come on now. Like, if you go on a Breakfast Club and you tell them, do not ask me these questions, they're going to be itching and finding a way to ask those questions anyway. They already said they do not like questions that they're told not to ask. See, honestly, if I was an artist and I was going on a Breakfast Club, what I would do is I would go on there, right? And I would say, hey, look, I wouldn't even tell them the questions not to ask me because, you know, hopefully they forget to ask them or they just decide not to. Unfortunately for Tyler, the question that they asked, her team asked the Breakfast Club not to ask, are questions that like created spark in her other interviews. So it was like, of course we're gonna ask those questions. Why not? So basically what I'm saying is she went on there and the questions about cussing that and being a colored person and just honestly, they're really simple questions, but if you haven't had media training, then those questions are going to be awkward. I think, you know what though, I'm going to give Tyler some credit and say she's did that because she really is an honest person and she don't like to lie. That's now as a philosopher, I'm rethinking like how her mindset was with this. I'm thinking maybe she's too honest to answer the questions like she wanted to. So that's why she was like, okay, just don't ask me those questions. That was, you know, that was kind of probably what her team was like going for. Because let's be honest, like she doesn't seem like some liar, you know? So that's probably why she's like, okay, I'm gonna avoid that question. Because everything else she seems so honest about. So that's why probably she didn't want those questions to be asked because she didn't want to be truthful when it comes to like certain stuff. So, and she's trying to keep it, you know, politically correct. However, you got to know what show you're going on and know that, or ask somebody on your team, hey, have you guys seen them? Or are they, you know, will they even possibly try to ask me some of these questions that I don't want to be asked? So you have to figure that out. Tyler, you know, is on the rise. So they're saying that she's the next, possibly Rihanna replacement or whatever. So listen, man, however it goes, Tyler has the potential to go very far, but she just has to like get over, you know, some of these questions and find, you know, politically correct ways to answer those questions. Like she answers all of her other questions about the music and, you know, her trailblazing and things like that. She just has to get over that. But other than that, she has definitely the potential to like, you know, be the superstar. So I'm not going to ever take that from her, but I will tell her like on shows like The Breakfast Club, they have, remember I told you guys, they have an audience, right? But you have to kind of know their audience in order to win their audience over. Once you win their audience over, they're going to buy. Like, because they're in too many markets not to. So you have to figure out their algorithm in order to get in it and blow up in it. Meaning, like, if you want to be successful in their algorithm, you have to be ready for all of the games that they play, all of the questions they may ask. You just have to be ready for whatever. Some artists do this very well, and Tyler just has to, you know, it comes with practice, you know. Nobody is like judging her 100%, but people are looking like, okay, how is she going to answer this question? How is she going to answer that question? And I mean, let's be honest, as viewers, we're like, okay, let's see how she answers this one. Because at this point, most of her interviews where it's a situation where she don't want to be honest, it becomes awkward. And she like pauses and everything. Like it's not good. Like purposely awkward is one thing, but when you're mistakenly awkward, that's a whole nother ball game. A local news, guys. Like I said, I apologize so much, man. I really don't know how I'm gonna complete this without, because I wanted to at least get in front of you guys for this one, but it's just Chicago. Like, you guys know I've been to Chicago probably hundreds of times at this point. So I know it's not, I know that doesn't matter to you guys, but I don't have time, y'all guys, to give you that sit down in Chicago again. So, because I'm, you know, you guys know it's all over the world, baby. Look, Chicago was just the first stop, well, not the first stop, but one of the first, you know, local stops that I needed to make. You know, honestly, my daughter wanted to go there for her birthday, so I was like, okay, I can make this a stop as well. You know, definitely spoiled her, but then, you know, had to like, you know, get at least a show in for you guys. So I did that show there. And this is, come on, man. This is just the local Chicago one, guys. The traveling TV talk show host, guys. Listen, man. I apologize again deeply that I wasn't able to do this sit down again. But trust me, man. Trust me. The finale, oh, never mind. Let me not get too far ahead. But listen, guys. Stay tuned for episodes 7, 8, and 9, guys. This is still one of the best uploads I've ever done in my life. So definitely stay tuned, and you will not regret it. I promise. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your #1 source for real life situations and entertainment. Listen, man, you guys haven't noticed, man. I'm currently in Hawaii, guys. My real life situation for today is, what have you done that makes you feel like you've accomplished anything in life? Like, my question is related to where I'm at, man. I'm currently, just living the life, guys. And I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this support. So just thank you so much. And my song, for this show, Bryson Tiller. You guys know the song. Come on, man. I'm gonna take her to Rodale with it. Hey, okay? When you find someone that you love, it's okay to spoil them to the highest spoiling that can be, man. My food for this show is... All right, guys, I'm actually rushing, so I'm just gonna go with this. Remember I was talking about some sushi? So I'm gonna go with this, guys. Tell me if you guys think I should try it. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway. Let me know what you guys think. All right, nothing better than sushi from Hawaii, so let's try it out. Bro, this looked and smelled so good that I decided to try it without the wasabi. Like, if you just look at it, like, it don't look good to you? Like, seriously, come on, man. Come on, if you're a sushi lover, you know this look good. And I just tried it without the wasabi. Now, overall, I rated it like 8 out of 10, because it was just that good. Like, I would love to try that again, and I will definitely go to Hawaii just to try that again. All right, so there was music in this clip, so I really couldn't go into detail about like what I was saying. But let's take a moment to appreciate my chopstick game. Not only did I open the chopsticks with one hand and proceed to eat with them, I was actually recording while I was doing all of that. So come on, man, give me some props, man, while I open these chopsticks and do this for y'all on camera. Like, that took skill, man. Like, give me some credit, man. Give me some credit for sure. Also in this clip, you're going to see 2 different hats. So I had the hat with the black on the bottom, and I had the hat with the Burberry on the bottom. So don't think that I'm just out here switching up hats on purpose. No, I kind of did on purpose, but like, Burberry hat, it just draws a little bit more attention. So that's why I really dress like really low key. I know my pictures have like super designer this and designer that, but I'm really just like a simple guy in real life. But I do love designer, so that's why I do put it on in videos and in my show and on pictures. So I'm just doing all this talking because they had like some music in this clip. So yeah. Clothing for this show. Listen, man, y'all already know. Go to TLSallin.com for all clothing updates and news, and TLS everything. Listen, but if you just want straight up clothing and you want the clothing that I autograph when I visit different countries, cities, and states, listen, man, go to GetTLSinspired.com. That's www.GetTLSinspired.com, man. Please do that, okay? Listen, man, I'm going to keep it moving. For entertainment news, listen, just got it, bro. Just got it. Listen, just talk about how she agrees with Tim's with wearing baggy clothes, due to business in the entertainment and music industry. And, because she don't want it to take focus off of what she has on versus what she have as talent. You know what I mean? So the same day she finished her stories effortlessly with a hoarse voice. So, listen, man, when I say just got it, she got it, bro. Listen, for internet news, listen, man, DDG posted a nice picture of him and his son for Father's Day. Yes, that is internet news. Listen, man, one of the new kings of the internet is DDG. He knows how to get the internet talking, and that picture and everything he does for his son goes viral. So why not say that that's internet news? And it is what it is. You guys know our Michigan connection with him, and you know, I support him, and you know, y'all seen him retweeting me and stuff like that. So, you know, it's gonna always be a level of support there, you know. And I mean, I still haven't seen nobody to do what he does. I mean, what he has done on the internet for his family. Like, his whole family is living off internet money. Name a family that does that. I mean, besides the Frosters, shout out to Deshae, you know, but I'm gonna get more into detail about that later. That's internet news, okay? Local news. All right, I'm rushing y'all, but I feel like I owe y'all this, man. So what it is if you could find me local entertainment. All right, for local entertainment, if you could find me in Hawaii, I do not have the autograph thing, but what I do have is gifts for everybody who find me just because, okay? If you can find me in Hawaii, then I'll give you the gifts that I have here in this bag right here. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. Hey, yo, what up? It's Lionel. You know me. I can rap, I can act, I can dance. It's a dream. But see me, I'm a G from the D and the streets, making cream on the scene. That's the team. I make them scream. But then again, I think you a D. They put me on TV and hold me down in my tone. I see you haters with a frown. I'm from the mile. If y'all heard, if we had to, we a clown. We got more money than that dude you call a king with a crown. What? Hey, come on, man. You cash apps for everybody who learned that. It's just that simple. Anyways, listen, y'all. You know what? Not just cash apps. This is what I'm going to do. If you know it, or you can say it in person, you know, since I've been doing the autographs in person, I'm going to go ahead and do this in person as well. If you can recite my theme song back to me in person, cash money for you, baby. Let's get it. Hey, that's, you know, something different, you know. I mean, you know, we out of the country, you know, we in Europe, you know what I mean? So we got to do something a little different. Anyways, that's bringing me right to my real life situation. Listen, guys, I am in Dublin, Ireland, all the way in Europe, guys. Listen, listen, man, it's been a phenomenal time. However, my real life situation for this show is the weather. Because believe it or not, it was raining for most of the time. I was actually in Dublin. I asked someone, I said, do you guys know how long it's going to be raining? And the girl looked at me and she said, guess what? The rain and the weather is tricky here. And I was like, wow. So even in other countries, they deal with the same thing we deal with in Michigan, where I'm from, where the weather is wishy-washy. So just so you guys know, man, the weather is something that we all as living beings have to deal with, no matter what country you're in. So just because you think another country may have better weather, it's not always the case. And it's literally living proof. Her answer was very similar to someone all the way in Michigan. That's just something to think about. You know, so the weather is something that we all gonna have to deal with. We just gotta get over it. Anyways, listen, guys. My song for this show is, come on, man, Taylor Swift, Fortnight. I don't know where you've been, but if you guys haven't heard Taylor Swift, Fortnight, then you must have been on a rock somewhere, because, come on now, that song has blown up everywhere. And the song is so, like, soothing. I really like this new Taylor Swift Fortnite song, guys. And ironically, Guess who's in Dublin and Ireland with me? Taylor Swift, okay? So listen, guys. Listen, man. You know, big shout out to Taylor Swift. Like I said, I've never been a Taylor Swift hater, and this song has made me become a fan, okay? So I look forward to hearing it. Like, you know, I'm a little bit old school, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'm like a avid radio listener. So especially in the car or, you know, on Uber rides or something like that, I'm listening to the radio or shopping or whatever. And when that Taylor Swift Fortnight comes on, it gets me in the mood, you know, just the, you know, I don't know. I like it. So when the music does that to me, I become a fan of the artist most of the time. So definitely shout out to Taylor Swift for this song, Fortnite. Now, my food for this show, guys, I tried the Super Mac veggie burger meal. All right, guys, I'm trying the Super Max, the veggie burger meal. I'll tell you guys how it is. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys the burger. So no, I'm not cheating on my diet. Just because I'm in Dublin, okay, guys? I'm still trying to stick to it. So I'll let you know how it tastes, guys. Well, you guys see what happened. It's all gone. So that means what? It was definitely a 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend coming here. It was awesome. Thank you. One last thing I forgot to tell you guys. I got actually a sweet tea, and it turned out really good. But I want to show you something interesting. They use like paper straws. I mean, I guess it's good for the environment. All right, that's it. It was so good, guys. My clothing for this show is, listen, guys, TLSinspired.com. I promise you I'll be updating this before the end of the year, preferably before, just soon, okay? I hate to sound like liberal about it, but it's just the fact that, like, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, I really originally started to pursue a doctorate because I wanted to be a professor. So after becoming a professor, adjunct or whatever, and not actually pursuing that field after finding out the income with it, like, that's really, you know, almost made my doctorate useless. However, thank God I'm in business and I do TLSinspired and the Lionel show, because doing that is what allows me to, like, expand in my doctorate as far as using my thinking skills and, you know, just my professionalism in business meetings and things like that for my company and my show. And so it worked out for me. I can't speak for other people that actually have educational doctorates. Some people, you know, I think in the medical field it works out. You know, maybe in dentistry it works. So some fields it work. It just depends on how you use it. You know, whether it's honorary or educational or medical. Because, you know, I actually still visit schools and they ask me, sometimes the students will ask me, so you're a doctor? And I'll say, no, I'm an educational doctor. I have to explain it, kind of similar to what I'm doing with you guys. And basically, it's, you know, like I said, it really just depends on what you use it for. Some people can, you know, have a doctorate to hurt them, and some people can use it to help them. And I say some people can use it to hurt themselves, meaning it's nothing more embarrassing than having the most educational degree and be working the most simplistic job. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I seen someone that I know for a fact had at least a master's degree working at a fast food. And I'm not judging, because maybe their goal was, you know, to, or is to become, you know, maybe a franchise owner or things like that. So you never know what their goal is, but it's just, you know, it could look bad if everyone that you know that you have such prestigious degrees and you're not in that field. So it really just depends, guys. And I think that's the best way I can explain it. I'm really just going into detail because I want you guys to actually check out the lovely Dublin, Ireland, guys. I did a nice little tour here, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. It was a phenomenal experience. I love Europe, and I'll definitely be back. And you know, that's all I'm gonna say about that topic for right now. But you know, the doctorate can be a confusing topic, and I think I kind of filled in, you know, everything I can think of at the moment for it. So that honorary doctorate can be a confusing topic, and hopefully I kind of gave you guys an idea of, you know, my opinion on it at least. Anyways, for internet news, guys. Oh my God. Okay, I really did not want to go here, okay? And I don't know how people came up with this scenario, but people were saying, and I'm gonna go against it because I just no, I don't want to believe this, but people were saying for the moment, because DDG and Lala Baptiste were in Paris together, or during the same time that they were together. So you get what I'm saying? So like people were saying because they were there at the same time that they were there together, and they were trying to accuse DDG of, you know, stepping out on Halle Bailey. I don't know what to think about this, you guys. I don't like to speak on like rumors and stuff like this. The only reason I'm talking about it is because like it's heartbreaking because, you know, Lala is my favorite model, and DDG is the reason that I found out about Lala Baptiste. So if they are together or they have any type of relations personally or public or in general, I just hope that it comes to light, because like I'm DDG squad for life, bro. But like Lala, like I said, is my favorite model. So like if they have something going on, I want that to be known, because, or I don't think they do at all, man. Like just knowing how they are, like their dynamic, I don't think they have anything going on at all, to be honest. And I'm just gonna leave it at that, because I don't want to. No, I don't know. You know, I don't want to even assume nothing like that, and I don't even like. Come on, man. Like I just no. I don't think so. No, I don't even want to think like that, man, because I mean, and to be honest, to be fair, they're around the same age, and if they do have something on, they're grown, and you know, nobody can be mad or judgmental about that if they do or did have something or seen each. I don't know, man, but honestly, I'm hoping not, because I kind of got a crush on her a little bit. But like, if I found out DDG had anything going on besides like the Zuda stuff, then I would honestly respect it and bow out. So I don't know what's going on with it, and I don't want to even think like that, because I just don't want to think like that, because you know how somebody like, it's like your homie, and then like it's a girl that you kind of like, you would talk to, like, to be honest, but you wouldn't step there if you knew every single detail. But
it don't seem like nothing. It's the most confusing thing. It's kind of like when the girl like gotta, like when a girl called a dude her bro, and like, you know, and you just like, okay, well, that's her bro, or even like if it's the girl's like best friend or something, like you like, okay, well, that means she's free game. But you know, you just want to hope that your homie don't have nothing else extra with it. I mean, if they do, then it ain't your fault for like crushing on the girl because you didn't know. You know what I mean? It's one of those confusing things, man. And I'm staying firm on, like, I don't think they got nothing going on, and even ever had nothing going on. As far as them too, like, obviously they done videos and stuff together, and there's, you know, they did the pranks and stuff. So, you know, obviously that's gonna like look strange if you look back and then you try to put two and two together and all that. But just from me knowing and watching everything from what I know about them two, I don't think they have nothing going on. So that's why I'm gonna keep how I feel about both of them, you know, forever DDG Squad and Lala, my favorite model. And I kind of got a crush on her a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all know me, man. I got stuff going on with Nicki Minaj, Lotto. Let me tell y'all, look, man, I used to date Aaliyah, then Left Eye. Had me and Lauryn Hill had something going on. Then of course, my baby Nicki Minaj. So it's like I got a lot going on. So you know what I mean? So I don't know, y'all. It's just a lot to think about and a lot to talk about. But with that said, man, I'm gonna get off that topic for sure. Now, for local news, guys, I'm in Europe. In Europe, Dublin, Ireland. In Europe, Dublin, Ireland. And if you guys remember, I posted this on purpose, you guys. My first movie, first DVD, first everything I posted so many years ago. I was number 2 in Ireland for most viewed. So I had to come see you guys. And it's been an awesome experience. Everyone, when I tell you, every single person I've talked to in Ireland was super nice. And even like the security was super nice and super like overprotective. I love that. So it was an awesome experience, and I'm definitely going to be back in Europe. Not sure where, but I'll definitely be back in Europe. So thank you guys so much. Comment, like, subscribe. And until next time, you guys, until next time, for sure.
All right, long story short, listen. So as I was out of town, I basically, you guys know this already, I don't sleep that much. So there's certain bacteria that your body fights when you're asleep. So basically, I end up getting like a bacterial infection because I wasn't sleeping much, and that caused my my face to swell up pretty bad, as you guys can see. It was easily curable with, you know, antibiotics. However, the pain was crazy, guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys prayed for me, and it helped me at least make it to my first class flight straight to the hospital. And that kind of threw my trip off a little bit, but don't get it twisted, guys. I had a blast, and it was worth literally every amount of time that I spent and every amount of sleep that I did not get. So don't ever, guys, don't ever think that, you know, it has nothing to do. See, some people think that it has something to do with the out-of-town food or stuff like that. Nah, it just, you know, I don't sleep much. And even when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I really don't, because I just can't sleep like that. Like, I've been a hustler all my life. So hustlers, man, it's hard for us to sleep even when we have the time to sleep. It's just not, you know, our favorite thing to do. Because sleeping is some of them things like where it's like, okay, like I'm the type that like, I'm heavy on like napping, to be honest. Like I would nap, then I'm up ready looking for my next move, you know? And not that I have to be like that, it's just in me, you know? It's just deep in my blood, man, where I'm just used to like being, you know, going after things that like I would like to do, whether it's my next move. As far as financially, I really don't worry like that, because, you know, I'm pretty good, but it's just the other things. Like, I don't know, I'm always like ambitious, working on my next move, whether it's in business, whether it's in, you know, just personal life. You know, I just love to like really get into like doing things that like motivates me. Like sleeping is like literally the last thing I'm thinking about. So that's basically what happened, you guys. And thank you guys again. Like, you guys were praying, and, you know, because you guys knew I was, you know, in a whole different, you know, country. So it's just, you know, it hits different when you are, you know, out of town like that, and you can't really get to your, you know, your home doctors and things like that. It hit different, you know. But other than that, like, it was pretty smooth. Like, I really, you know, it cured up within a week, you know what I mean? So it was no big issue. Like I said, thank you guys so much, man. It was very, 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 you know, very quick process. You know, I have the best doctors, you know, that you can think of. So it was really like, they were like on it like as soon as I got into the States. So it was just like, okay. So with that said, you guys, thank you again so much. And like I said, I will definitely 100% visit there anytime, because listen, the people are so awesome. Like, any question I had, people had an answer for me. And sometimes people were, I mean, I guess I really didn't look like I was from there that much. So sometimes people walk up to me like, hey man, you good? You need me to tell you, you know, give you some, you know. So I didn't look lost or anything, but it just was like, okay, it was obvious that I was like a tourist. So, you know, people were very nice, man. And then especially my supporters, man. You guys, you know, you guys showed me heck of love, bro. And it never goes unnoticed. Anytime people show me love, it never goes unnoticed. So I just want to thank you guys so much. Like I said, you guys' prayers worked, because it helped me get through the pain. And we got that done, guys. Between us and my great doctors, we did our thing, man. And that's all we needed to do. And we did that. So thank you guys so much. And listen, man, it's only gonna get better. So let's tune in. Let's stay tuned for episode 9.
Dublin was a blast, and so was Hawaii and Puerto Rico, which is coming up. But this is what I want to talk about, guys. Listen, man, these are literally just the commercial of what's coming next on our finale, man. Finale, episode 10, season 17, the best season of the Lionel Show. Listen, guys, I can't even start to stomach of what we have in store for you guys, man. When I tell you this finale is going to be amazing. Like, it's literally going to be the best finale you've ever seen in your whole life. And I'm not even joking, guys. Listen, man, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in thus far. And I know that we could do better, you guys. And that's the goal for this finale, guys. Like, thank you so much if you made it this far. And trust me, the Puerto Rico that's right after this is going to be amazing as well. But I just want to thank you guys so much. Like, you guys don't understand, man. We've came a long way with the Team TLS, guys. And I just want to thank you guys sincerely. But I also want to tell you guys about, listen, man, I show people how to make money. And when I tell you that, I mean it. Like, you can literally go from zero to becoming a millionaire with the TLS money team, guys. I know you guys are already Team TLS, and it's much appreciated. But with the TLS money team, we change lives, guys. Like, you can literally go from zero to becoming a millionaire and billionaire. Billionaire. Yes, I said that. So listen, guys, please tap in. Tap in. This is very important. TLS2009.com. That will be updated as well. Like, listen, guys. Listen, we got so much in store for you guys. But if you just want to get an idea of what we have already and, you know, just an idea of how you're going to make money, go to TLS2009.com. Like, if you don't go there, you won't know what you have in store for you. Like, even like when we talk about ways how to start getting money, we show you how to get that startup money as well. So it's all around a win-win with the TLS money team, guys. So definitely tap in on that note. But I just want to say, man, thank you so much for tuning in. All of these, you know, at this point, you're already at what, 45, 50 minutes into the, you know, into this 4-episode upload. And if I'm not mistaken, this is my first time doing this like this. I may have did something similar with Ask the Philosopher, but this way, I think I've never done it with the Lionel show. But I could be wrong. Anyways, I know that this is going to be the best, the best quadruple upload that I've done, because I feel it, man. You guys we have the momentum going, and we have so much in store, and our team is doing such a great job, you know, just helping, you know, it's a great feeling, you know, when you know that people, you know, have your best interests at heart, and, you know, you have a good team behind you, and people are, you know, actually caring about every little thing that goes on with the Lionel show. I just want to thank you guys so much. And I'm sorry, the Lionel show and TLSinspired. Because look, at this point, man, it's a conglomerate, and it's real. It's real out here, guys. And I just want to thank you. Words, I can't even put it in words how much I appreciate you guys watching every little detail about the show and the company, guys. And listen, I know for a fact that there's people who watch, right? They watch, but they don't, how can I say this? They watch, but they don't respond or let me know that they watched, or they don't like nothing or stuff like that. And honestly, I'm not mad at them either, because sometimes people are shy, or they see a lot of energy, or they you know, some people, like, they'll watch from a distance, you know, because sometimes when you see a lot of momentum and energy and everything, it kind of, especially if you feel like you're not where you want to be in life, then it's going to discourage you from actually, like, congratulating other people and, you know, jumping on, like, I guess you call it a bandwagon. I don't mind doing that. And people always wonder, like, why is he, like, oh, he fanned out, or he this and that. No, I just be genuinely happy for people. And not only because I'm happy in my own life, but I just be genuinely happy for people because I'm just, you know, I believe in supporting people that are successful or are making moves and following their dreams, because not even because I want people to feel like that for me. I do that because I'm genuinely, like, a happy person. Like, just for example, guys, I just recently, because I had to re-edit this whole thing, but recently I went to get me like a Chicago style deep dish. It has spinach. Oh my god, it's so good. But anyways, and I had to go get that. And what happened is the girl said, "Wow, that bracelet is nice." She said my friend has a similar one like that, and she's she's struggling to like she's gonna struggle to pay it back, but she said, she'll pay it back later. And she was just so happy for her friend for getting a bracelet that was similar to like mine. It's like a diamond bracelet, and obviously she knew, and obviously it was obvious that it was a diamond bracelet, and her friend got a similar diamond bracelet. But the problem is, I mean, the good thing about that is I ended up giving her a great tip, because I said, like, it's nothing wrong with being genuinely happy for your friend. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning into the Lionel Show, your #1 source for real life situation entertainment. Remix. Yo, what up? It's Lionel. You know me. I can rap, I can act, I can dance. It's a dream. But see me, I'm a G from the D and the streets, making cream on the scene. That's the team. I make them scream. But then again, I think you a D. They put me on TV and hold me down in my town. I see you haters with a frown. I'm from the mile. If y'all heard, if we have to, we a clown. We got more money than that dude. You call a king with a crown. What? Hey, I'm giving out cash money. Yes, I used to always say cash apps, but I'm giving out cash money. If you see me in person and you can recite my theme song, guess what? Cash money, y'all. I don't know how much I'm gonna give you. Just be ready. If you can recite that real quick for me, I give you some money right on the spot, man. Let's get it. Anyways, man, my real life situation for this show is, what is your personal, not, professional. What is your personal tattoo or piercing limit? Me personally, I don't like no tattoos on my face or on, on my neck. I just, tattoos or piercings. But, everybody's different, you guys. That's why I'm asking. What is your personal, tattoo or piercing limit? The reason I brought this up was because, well, I just want to know, like, and what, not only what is your personal, but what is the limit as far as who you would date? I'm just curious, like, would you date somebody with tattoos or piercings on their face, or on a place where you wouldn't prefer your own tattoos? Or is it like where you don't judge? So, because, I mean, obviously that has nothing to do with the person's personality or how they're going to treat you or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off. My song for this show is, come on, man, Eminem, Toby, featuring Big Sean and Baby Tron. Listen, Eminem is back. And it surprised me because Eminem is in my top 10 for sure. And I'll elaborate more. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and spill the beans. Listen, I'm gonna elaborate on my top 10, all top 10 artists, or all 10 favorite rappers of all time, you guys. I'm gonna give you that, and I'm gonna give you my top 5 female rappers. I'm gonna hook it up, you guys. The finale is gonna be crazy. And I'm also gonna give you guys, I'm gonna give you an update on my top 5 favorite YouTubers of all time, because that's important as well. Listen. So anyways, Eminem is back. Not only is he back, he's tapped in. This was my first time hearing Baby Tron. I've heard his name before, but this is my first time hearing him rap. I'm not saying that I haven't been tapped in, but I just heard his name. And sometimes when I hear new artists, I have to hear them multiple times for me to like check them out and actually go try to listen to their music, because the new stuff is really just recycled to me. So that's why I haven't really like tapped in like I should be tapping in, as an entertainment specialist. Anyways, my food for this show, listen, man, mashed plantains and rice. Very simple, very, Puerto Rican type meal. And it not only does it look good, not only is the aesthetic good, it tasted amazing, guys. And when I say that, I mean it. I don't sugarcoat. Like, if something is not good, I would absolutely say it. And that's why I order certain things, because I'm like, okay, it has to look as good as it, it has to look as good. It has to look good for me to actually want it. But sometimes I just order safe things, to be honest, especially like in cases like this, where it seemed like I was in a rush to get food and seemed like I was a rush there. But actually, I took quite a while there, and I don't record every single thing, but I'll get more into that later on. Okay, anyways, my clothing for this show is, come on, man, TLS All In for all TLS updates. And that site will be updated, I promise, very soon, before 2025. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just saying it will be updated. Anyways, and of course, if you have clothing from GetTLSinspired.com, then I will definitely autograph it as soon as you see me. So no matter where you see me, you don't have to even see me during my newest update or show or whatever. If you see me anytime, anywhere, and you have clothing or any type of item from GetTLSinspired.com, I will autograph it, and you may even get something on the spot just because you're a loyal customer. Entertainment news. Now, this is an interesting topic. Charlemagne called Funny Marco cosmetically challenged while discussing a topic of Funny Marco's that went viral. But I'm just wondering, like, did Charlemagne say this because, I seen a clip where Marco said he's going to see Charlemagne's doctor. I don't know how true that is, and I'm not going to even call it like a beef, because I'm not the type to like get into a VS. I mean, like, I'm not the type to like egg on beefs. But I will ask you guys. Well, actually, I'm not going to ask you guys. I'm going to ask you ladies. If you have to choose between Funny Marco and Charlemagne, which one would you choose? I'm just going to make it a friendly competition, whether it's real or not. What would you choose, ladies? I'm just curious, because at this point, they're having a cosmetic battle. I don't know. Anyways, because them little jabs they're throwing at each other is kind of like, all right, let's see what this is about. Anyways, internet news, guys. Listen, not only did DDG show a picture of his son this time, he actually showed his son's face. And people have said some of the meanest things about his son. But I think, honestly, you guys, I think it's really because, DDG has been known to troll sometimes. And, sometimes when you troll, sometimes people want to troll you back. So lately, at first he was getting like very upset and, getting out of character. But lately he's just been like, you know what? I realize you guys are trolling, because there's no way you guys are saying this stuff about my son for no reason. They really just say stuff to get a reaction. That's kind of what everybody does when they want attention from someone who's, as popping as the bro DDG. Anyways, local news, guys. Local news. If you notice, this show was in Puerto Rico, okay? Listen, man, I had a blast there, and I would definitely go back to get lunch or relax. Like, it was really a vibe. Now, this is what I want to get into. You guys, I've literally just started, sharing more of my personal life, like doing a little vlog snippet type of vibe. Let me know if you guys want to see, like, where I'm living at when I go places and what exactly I'm doing. I'll give you, as much as I can, as far as personal information, just to, give you guys more insight into my life. If you care, then, message me and I'll, consider that. Okay. But if I don't get enough requests, then I'm going to continue to just do like a vlog snippets. Like, I really just vlog, when I feel like it's the safest move for me. I've been fortunate enough to be a person with more money than fame. So with that said, I don't really have to go so personal without making a lot of money. So some people have to go very personal in order to make the money that they make, because that's how they started and that's how they got their fame. But for me, I really don't have to go that personal, and my viewers are very, satisfied. So let me know if you guys want more. I could show you like room tours and stuff, but I just thought that was more like cliche because everybody does like room tours and stuff. But if you guys want that, I could definitely start doing that for you guys. So just let me know ASAP. And yeah, man, listen, this is season 17. Listen, episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9. Man, I should just name this whole thing episode 8 because I ate. This whole episode is lit, man. You can't tell me it's not, because I just know it is, you guys. I know what you guys like, and I've been doing it for 17 years, going on 18 years, so you already know. And just stay tuned. The finale, y'all think y'all seen something? Wait till y'all see the finale. It's going down. It's going down. Thank you so much, guys.